Oh, you are also in this party.
Indeed.
Who's Vert's teammate?
Vert.
Who is
Vert
it?
is
Vert and
with Train with
Dart?
Gohan.
Oh,
Should be a glorious, glorious battle.
and they're playing
I
a
need to invite you. We get Train. We get Vert. We have Vert and Train already in here. Oops. No, we just
I'm
need
also in here.
Cam and Andy. Is Andy in here? No. Gotta get Big Deal Bench. He's not online for me.
SCWIST cheese.
Yep. So what we're looking at is first game of the season that's going to be streamed. We're going to have the Hot Mom Chasers versus Swiss cheese, and purple versus orange. We're going to have a 5 game series. And we're just waiting on Cam, who was the one of the prospect league champions with Vert. So this is a face off of the prospect league champions from last season. If you remember correctly, after the prospects tournament, they did a little 1v1 to see who would get to go play in the Champions League, and Vert
And
took
now
it.
they're both here.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're not technically both here. We're still waiting on Cam. We don't have
Oh,
a we
true,
don't
but
have
they are both.
we don't have orange at all in here. We're looking for orange, hoping for orange here.
We're inviting. We're saucing these out.
Where's orange? He types into the party chat, hoping to find orange somewhere.
Screaming and crying all at the same time.
Correct.
Big Deal is resetting his interwebs, I think is what he said.
Got it. We have an internet reset. This is
Do you remember him
classic,
saying?
exciting stuff. I definitely need some like clips to throw in right here. But this is the first game of the season, so I don't know what clips we're gonna really be able to show. What do you think about this match? Who do you think's gonna win? You got a prediction?
I haven't seen Vert and Train play together. I mean, individually, they're both pretty deadly. So, I mean, this team, I have high hopes for them.
Got it.
However, I do know Cam is also pretty deadly, and Big Deal has improved tenfold over the last 2 seasons. So that'll be another. They're all good teams. Pretty
Yeah.
much everyone's a good team, but excited to see the different dynamic because this will be the first time Train hasn't really played like with a close friend or somebody he's always played with. This is a kind of a new matchup for him, so
That's
be
true.
good to see what they got going on.
Well, he did win season 1 with Cam. So Cam
That is true.
is now he's going up against Cam, but I think his they were at a different tier of play this season. Yeah, even compared to last.
Oh,
I said second season teams would all beat first season, and now I think every season 3 team would beat every team from season 2 except for perhaps Blue. I don't know if
that
me and Jigs will really take it, but there was a good showing when Blue faced Red. We faced old Greg and Rusty, dangerous pairing, um,
oh yeah.
and we did manage to take a game. They gave it to us, but we didn't let them take it back when they changed their mind. So we'll take the credit there.
That is a very tough matchup. But it's nice to see like even Jigs not playing as much as everybody else because we all play pretty often, but he
Yeah,
doesn't play too much unless he's playing these games, and even the amount he's improved has been wild. So that's what I'm excited to see about Train. being even though they had won the first season, Cam kind of carried that, I
Yeah.
think a lot. But Train was also good support. But I think the roles have kind of like not per se reversed, but I think Train is on the same level as Cam at this point.
Yep.
So now it'll be much stronger.
Train has been on a little bit of a mission over the last couple days just to destroy everything in his path. I think he went from like Diamond 2 to fucking Champ 2 or something in one
Yeah, that's
sitting.
crazy.
Um, he's rocking the Fennec today, and we're looking to kick off this game shortly. Just waiting on two members of Orange. Vert making his name in series tournament play, but can he be as dominant in the season? Because we didn't see it from him last season. He kind of a mediocre showing in league play.
And who was on his team in the second season?
In the second season, Vert was with Cam Cam.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a dangerous
Yeah,
combo.
it is like they're both mechanically deadly, but it is hard when you have two players that are mechanically really good, but perhaps like a little weak in the positioning side of things, and
Makes
that can
sense.
toss a very large wrench. Doesn't matter how good you are, but if you're in the wrong spot, you're in the wrong spot.
Fair enough.
So that's where it's going to be good to see because Train has such good positioning
Mm-hmm.
and Vert has been working on it, and this will be and with Train's
Well, Vert
added
won't even be
abilities
playing in
as
this
of late.
game. He's just here because he enjoys Rocket League at this point. But now we're just waiting on Big Deal Banjo. I believe he's having some connectivity issues. But Cam Cam has arrived, and we should be kicking this off shortly.
They should put names above the cars.
I
I'd
know.
much like that
I'm trying to like click on their names at the bottom of the screen so you can. But I'm gonna make a little overlay. I think for this menu in particular.
That'd be good.
That I think will make it a little bit more interactive, and we'll have some standings to put up in the future. One thing at a time, though. For
Yeah,
now, we're just here to watch some Rocket League. I'm excited to see this game. It almost didn't go ahead. Apparently, Cam Cam has been suffering from some of the good old COVID. So
he came down with the sickness. As they say.
yes, if possible, we can't play music on the stream, but this is when you're gonna hit play on a little Disturbed.
Yeah, as soon as he comes in, we should have played it right then. Just a little pets on my cat here real quick before we get started. Binky's joining the streamcast. And Carl. Carl's also here watching. A couple big fans of Train. Paul's having a nap. You don't give a shit.
All right. Well, it looks like my friends list is popping off, but it's not. It still seems to be short. One of my good pals, Big Deal Bench. We're hoping that he'll show up at some point. Maybe he's
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too long. What are your thoughts on the season? Do you have a team you're picking for goes all the way?
That's a fantastic question. We got a lot of fucking savage teams this season. I'm looking at the roster and I'm thinking, based on the fact that Green got beat by Teal, I don't know who this Bobby X guy is that TYG is playing with. TYG winning the champion tournament with Old Greg last season, arguably taking a bit of a support role with Old Greg, but now he's paired up with a real life friend of his, Bobby X, whoever that is. I haven't even seen him play yet. But they beat Piper and Chogland, who are both fucking at least Champ 2 players and are both very consistent. So I'm thinking that might be a team to watch again. TYG's obviously proven that he can win basically any series.
That is true.
Looking down the roster here, Rusty and Old Greg.
Yeah.
Rage quit the red team. That's going to be insane. They took first and second in the in season 2, and now they're on the same team. I think we're going to see Belarbo and Amex be a huge force. They went undefeated last season, and only lost in the double elimination tournament. And rumor is that Amex was a little bit under the weather, but self-imposed. if you understand what I mean.
Ah, I know that feeling. I'm feeling that way myself today.
Oh, we all understand. And just checking again to see if Big Deal Benj is back. Thank you, everyone, for your patience as we talk our way through this first part of this that is probably going to be cut out, I assume. But we're happy to be here chatting anyway for maybe a little warm up for our voices. You got any vocal training exercises that you like to do before you do a
Um,
stream?
no, not really. I just sit here and chain smoke, so I think that gets the deep
That gets
vibrato
that
going.
rasp, right?
Going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta counter my like nasaliness. So
Hmm.
we need
I'm
to
the baritone. I'm bringing this back down to earth here. So.
got it. If I had any control over your mix, I could help you out there, but unfortunately you just got that shitty Discord audio. You see our small upgrades to the stream are slowly getting better. I will advise that Piper has been a real bro, and he was showing me some things that he could do if because he's on his PC, he's got a whole fucking overlay system that like shows the stats and basically hijacks the information from Rocket League itself to show boosts and stats and all that. It looked pretty cool. I can't do that. I have a Jimmy rig set up through a console, but I've added. Now we got our little friendly neighborhood Rocket League panel, and we can see when we're talking now in the corner of the stream. It's a slight improvement. At least people know who the fuck we are.
That's half the battle.
Yeah. You're gonna see when this game fires up. I literally in the last 5 minutes made a little overlay with the team names. It's gonna be extremely impressive, I assume.
Is our like your server here still boosted or?
Oh, you boosted the shit out of it. I don't know, but it might. I think that's still applicable. Those boosts. All right. It looks like we're in business here. We got Camp. We got Train with Gohan. We've got Cam again. Wait, did I already say Cam? What the fuck? Why am I seeing Cam split screen? Oh, he's got a second person with him. What the fuck is happening? Why is Cam on split screen? Oh, and now he's gone, and as well as his COVID partner. Whoever he got COVID, the chick he got COVID from, is trying to hop on split screen with him, and he's letting her. He lets her do whatever she wants to him.
Well, that is what it is.
Didn't expect you to have much to say to that. Let's let's get Big Deal Benj in here. Sitting at the main menu. We're gonna just spam him with the invites as we do. Vert's just sending profanity in chat. That's good. Getting that out of his system before the game starts. We know he has a quick chat problem, so that's good to know that he has at least an outlet. Let's go ahead and find Mr. Cam. There he is. He appears. Big Deal Benj, though, yet to join the party. This is really the tale of the night, Let's
He's
to
in
get.
here.
Oh, he's in. Okay, there we go. We're just waiting on Cam now.
Just Cam, yeah.
Just furiously smashing through the party list, trying to figure out who the fuck is in here. So when this game starts up, all my friends in chat, we got Vert, Old Greg, Trekstar, Andrew. I'm gonna need your help because I want to make sure the game audio is gonna be mixed properly with us. It's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment phase, but I got my mixer here, so let me know if we're too quiet, one of us is too loud, or game volume's too loud. It looks like we're ready to go. We're gonna be starting this up. This is game 1. This is our first streamed game. It's technically game 3 of week 1 FNRL. Let's get this thing started. We got a 5-game series. Lighten it up. I'm excited for a kickoff. Let's hope this gets started. And it looks promising. We got Vert. We're just waiting on Train, and we're going to have ourselves a game. All right, let's go. All right, Train carrying it off the kickoff. Gets stopped by Big Deal Bench, forcing a pass across. Cam's nowhere to be found. Grab and boost. Big Deal Bench, huge clear. He's coming out strong this game. Big clears, fast movement.
He's out for blood.
A little missed pass opportunity crossed by Virtuous. Set himself up.
Nice
Cam,
clear.
a little misplay in
Straight
front.
down in
Train
front.
takes
Oh.
advantage. They both have COVID, so I think he was able to kind of read his sickness here and know exactly where that ball was going to go before he even knew. What a play. Look at the speed there. Bringing it
was
right to
very good.
Big Deal Bench. Hot Mommy Chasers up one. So the origin of the name, I believe, with a beautiful shot right off the kickoff. Insane. That's more impressive than that night he picked up like 4 middle-aged women.
He did see a couple moms that night.
Yeah, we'll have to get the full story from him, but it inspired him enough to name his team after it. And we also have across from them SCWIST Cheats. Oh, another threatening attack from Purple here. And oh my God, a huge save by Big Deal Bench. SCWIST Cheese, what does that mean exactly? It's a society for women in science and technology. I believe that it's something like that, an acronym of something of the sort. We'll give you more information, but it's a charity that will potentially be donated to at the end of the season. If you're watching now, if you check the panels on the stream page, you'll see a donation link. If you're interested, you can help us putting together a prize pool that's going to go to one of these teams' charities. And I believe SCWIST would be a very worthy charity to get a donation.
I think they're all pretty good. Everyone picked very good charities to support. So.
Those who have picked so far have picked some good ones, that's for sure. I don't know if Hot Mommy Chasers will have one, but I hope it has to do with breast cancer or something to do with moms. Oh, that was an interesting play. All right, Cam trying to make an opportunity across, but Vert stops him in the corner.
Block.
Oh, Cam staying with the play. Maybe a little bit. Oh, Big Deal Bench.
Beautiful
Doesn't carry his
block.
last man back. Stops him dead in his tracks. Goes for a bump play. That's pretty classic. He threatens both players in the net and manages to get a bump. Cam taking advantage. He's good off the wall.
They got to shut this down quick here.
Yeah.
And their positioning is looking a little shoddy between them. The boys in the Cam and Big Deal here are having a little rough time on the rotations.
I don't think they've played together yet, so I think we'll see some. There's more to come from this team.
Save.
That was a beautiful save indeed. A nice back pass to Train. He gets a little space. Cam's in his face.
Nice
But that Fennec's
save.
hard to stop on those 50s, so credit to Cam for shutting that down.
Here, this is something you don't see that you would have never seen in Season 1. Big Deal Bench coming off the wall, trying something new.
Yeah.
See it. You got a rule.
Oh, we got a
in
rule
the
one
net.
in the net. I missed that completely. I don't know if Vert knew.
Yeah. Wow.
When he goes up here,
Yeah.
he cancels. He sees there's no threat in the net. I'm assuming Train with Gohan giving him an indication that he's locked up in the net. Good this thing didn't break that. That's a breaking rule 1. I'd kick you right out of the league.
Yeah. Yeah, we take your money.
Yeah,
Give
you
it
don't
to
get your money
everybody
back.
else.
Bert puts that in the corner easily. He'll register a save.
Oh, nice demo in the corner. This opens up.
Big demo and Big Deal Bench always ready to capitalize on a demo play. Cam picking up some boost. He's gonna make a move back across. Feeling lethargic.
He is looking quite a bit slower than usual.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of which,
misplay
Vert
in
just
front of the
fucking nails it across top corner. We have a 4-goal deficit. Isn't that right, Satrin?
It's very right. You could not be more right, I think.
How are we looking audio wise, or is our audio coming through okay?
I have no idea.
Good, says Jesus. I'm asking chat. Appreciate that. Cam with a nice little flick exit.
So.
This is a tough deficit to come back from, but a 4-goal lead with a minute 30. It's possible, but this is just a confidence building exercise at this point for either team.
Yeah. This is for Cam and Big Deal, this is going to work the kinks out, I think, in the first game, kind of get her down. We'll see. I think we'll see a lot better showing in the second game. I think this one's kind of...
It's a write-off. You can say it. You can say it. This early in the season, we're allowed to call them write-offs. We're allowed to be wrong, so we can build a reputation.
That is true. But Vert ain't laying back, and he's putting on a show, and I'm sure he's fired up right now. Got a big 50 here. That's a beauty.
Yeah, two Fennecs coming together. Two good pals 50ing each other. Oh, it was pretty even, but Train with the aggression afterwards makes a big difference, gets himself a scoring opportunity. Train's across. Is he able to corral it? It was a tough one, but it was a good opportunity.
Very hard read. Oh,
Big
what
deal.
a pass.
Setting himself up to get in there. He looks like he got caught up on the corner of the net. Cam taking the lead on defense. Big Deal's a little bit too far out. Cam cuts it across. Not going to turn into anything. Vert pressuring. It's over his head. No boost. But Big Deal manages to play it off the wall. Cam ready to play it. They're pushing. They need a goal here, just for confidence, like we said. Oh, and that's a nice little chip play by Big Deal, but it's gonna get taken away by Vert. That's the thing, is that's a winning play in season 1. Just a little tip over, but Vert up in the air, able to just take it easily off the backboard. I don't think he broke a sweat saving that one.
This is where I was talking about the positioning thing. That's a bad move right in the middle.
He's ahead of the ball as they're breaking out. I think he's just a little bit desperate with 20 seconds left in the game.
That is true. Gotta watch that. You pay the price almost every time. But they'll iron that out.
It's forfeit not allowed, says Jesus. Ruthless. Ruthless chat. And he said he's asking for denial.
Buzzing.
Only season 2 gold could do that, says Denial. From down to forfeit the former gold team. Hot Mommy Chasers are going to take this first game 7-0.
Handily. Not a problem.
Disgusting. They're just padding the stats now.
They're out here writing checks. This was easy. This was a big, easy win. Almost no resistance, really.
Big Deal bench. Oh, little tip away.
Nice save.
Hot Mom Chasers managed to take another mom home tonight.
Might get a little pat on the back anyway for the vicious beating. Just laid down on the SCWIST cheese.
I think we're mixing metaphors. Are there criminal charges to follow? All right, I'm looking forward to the second game. I've got the screenshots. Says Vert. He's
nice.
Following the rules. I mean, this is if you're gonna miss a screenshot on a game, probably the streamed one is the one to do it. You can at least go back and find him.
That is true. At the end of the season, it is sad because you think you should have more goals. But
looks like we got Satchman on the orange team. You might want to get out of there.
Fuck.
And they dive across, making the save, realizing their third player was not, in fact, a player, but on the commentary team. Cam with a good carry out. Yeah, he's shut down by Vert. Vert's going to make this an opportunity. That could be a goal. It is. Wow. You ever get up on that? I'm excited to see the replay. Look at the control here. Nice. Off the wall, self pass. Here. Big Deal's a little too close, but he wasn't any closer than he should have been. That was just a banger of a clear.
That was a very good read. A big self pass. Love to see those. Very fancy.
Purple winning the kickoff. Hot Mommy Milkers. Hot Mommy Chasers.
Oh, man. I don't know how you're still saying that without dying laughing. I couldn't do it. I'm not saying it, man.
Good chip off the wall. Train with Gohan. A little bit of carry. He's got lots of boost left. Faking he's out of boost, I believe. Cam. Pushing it into the purple end. Offensive zone chance, but Big Deal was busy with the demo, and he's going to pay for it. I'm assuming so. I heard the bang, and Big Deal was nowhere to be found. I'm assuming he picked up a demo
he was
somewhere.
Trying to get the 50. He knew he was kind of out of position, but Vert played it cool. Takes a lot of patience to not miss that.
Cam. Train wins the kickoff. Cam's going to challenge that. Oh, and he has an opportunity. Going for the 50. Big Deal bench. He's back getting boost. Vert with some space here. This is dangerous. Big Deal.
Nice
Gets it away. And now we got a 2-on-1. Can Train shut this down? And he does.
He
loses. He just loses control of it there. Wow,
He
and
did
they
get
pay.
it across. Beautiful shot by Train, though.
Look at that.
Big control here.
Cam
big
Cam's just a
self-pass.
half second late going up, and Train makes him pay.
You'd never see that in first season on a Train. This was the level of improvement just watching this is absurd.
It's true. How much of a factor is Cam Cam's COVID here? That's what I want to think about.
Well, he definitely, to me, seems how he's playing right now is he seems definitely burnt out, tired, perhaps a little slow comparatively how he normally plays, but.
Oh,
You know,
Vert with
it
a
is
beautiful
what it is.
carry up the wall, putting off the back wall. He's get the double touchdown in front, and Train with a goal on, misses it, but now we got an opportunity out of Orange. Big Deal Benj maybe a little bit too excited about that highlight reel play. That was a beautiful pass. Cam chipping it back in front of his own net. Big Deal bats it away. Train's going to challenge this. A little bit of a misread off the side wall. Cam's going to take it. We got a 2-on-1 opportunity. A chip in front. Vert bats it away. No problem. Vert, the huge clear, setting up offense on the other end. That's how big they are. A little bit of a fake play from Vert. This double fake. And Train makes the pay. Oh, from our angle, we couldn't even see Train coming.
No.
Vert just slows the play down completely when they're expecting pressure. And look at that opening it creates.
Yeah. Train will be the blue flash from forever forward.
Yeah, that was disgusting. All right, we're looking at 4-0. Yet to see a goal against Purple in this. We're the Hot Mommy Chasers with a disgusting defense, or is it that Swiss Cheese just can't get the offense together?
I think the defense is major key here. Oh,
And
here we go.
the hole
We
is
got a
made.
goal.
We have a goal. Big Deal Benj reading the pass, the forward pass from Cam, misplayed by Vertrix. A little bump from Cam to make the space, and Train's just a split second late diving across the net. That's what we want to see. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. This game isn't over. It's crazy how different it feels with one goal on the board for Swiss Cheese.
This is a TSN turning point, I think. The boys are about
The
to
double touch!
Here we go with
He
another one.
nails the 50 in the air, and he's set up for a double touch off the back wall. Instead, Vert gets in his way, and he says, that's even better. Look at that.
What a 50 straight down. That is a beauty. Just
And it looks like we
dirty
got a
in the
game. This is
chat.
what we've been waiting for. Chat's going crazy. Endless said savage. That's what I meant by chat going crazy. Train with a shot on net, and then
Oh,
like that, the
no.
momentum swings back. Mommy
You hate
Chasers
to
not
see
giving
those.
it up so easy. Just like their relentless pursuit of older than 45-year-old women.
I think those would be called MILFs and or cougars. I don't know if I
Depends.
would say
They like
that,
them
but
all. They don't
said.
discriminate. Just like their shot opportunities against Swiss Cheese here. Indiscriminate. Big
Any
deal
and
Benj with the
all.
bump play.
Grab that auto
And he
pass.
gets it. Oh,
My
goal.
God.
Unfortunately. Did Train pick that up in traffic? How does he get a piece of
He
this?
did. I think he was getting bumped here.
Oh, he dodged the
Oh,
bump
my.
play and hits it upside down. The speed off the bottom of his car, insane. 109 off the wheels, but it's
Ripper.
not. It's the fringe of his car on the bottom left. Insane. Vert with the quick kickoff. Cam wins it though, able to get it into the corner. A quick goal here, and Orange can be back in
nice.
this game. Swiss Cheese
Little-
needs it. Big Deal Benj up to challenge. It's a good idea. Risky play, but at this point he needs it.
And it worked for him.
It did, but Vert's now going to carry it in. A little tip play, and Train with going on has lots of time to set this up. Or does he? Cam's right in his
50 by
face.
Train.
Cam getting his speed back, perhaps.
We got Vert. He's here. He's
Oh,
ready.
look at that little pinch play off the wall. Doesn't really work out in his favor, but right idea.
Definitely see the difference in like positioning between the two. You got Trains already back here.
Yeah,
And that's you love to see that.
it's hard to establish positioning when you're trailing by so many goals at a time, though.
That is true. Yeah, you're definitely trying anything and everything to get something going, but you know, you can only come back so far once you dig yourself.
Yeah,
into
Big
this
Deal
kind
Benj
of
with a nice touch.
large
He's got
hole.
the ability to move this ball still in space.
Oh,
Cam, it looked like he went for the bump play. And this is going to be over the
This is
net.
too high, though.
Oh, he manages to get in front of it again. Impressive. Cam taking his time with it. A backflip out to Vert. Vert's going all the way back for boost, and he's still going to get there. See, this is a mistake. I think a little bit more pressure from Switch Sheed needed here.
This is on net.
Oh, my God. Insane.
Big
And this is going to be
deal.
hard to corral.
Little
Cam manages to
ball,
do so, but
beauty cleared
Vert's
by Cam.
across. Cam with the tip away.
With the
Train's
clear.
coming back,
He's got
getting
no
boost.
boost
Wow. Vert still manages to get ahead of him just a issue with boost, and Vert did not have the same. All right, Vert going to control this here. I'm worried. Cam gets in his face right away. That's what we need to see from SCWIST defense here. Vertrix can't have any space to work. He's setting up passes or scoring every time he touches the ball.
And I think you're starting to see it here now with the better positioning out of the orange team here.
Switch cheese, yeah. Well, I mean, you
scored
cursed him. You cursed him here, but that was a mechanical error. Those are forgivable at this stage of the season, of course. At least it wasn't a positional mistake. You're gonna miss the ball sometimes.
But they're somehow more heartbreaking, I think.
Oh, they hurt more for sure. But I mean, as far as future prospects of success, I'm less worried about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Big deal Benj with another whiff. He's on a whiff streak. He's got to hit that ball and come back and start playing the game again. Cam with a nice little carry from the side. This looks like the Cam we know and love. Wow, a double defensive with their 10 car legs in the air. Both purple players making the defensive block, and they give themselves a 2-on-0 play down to the other end. And it looks like we have another victory, another summarily taken victory by Hot Mommy Chasers.
You don't see this. This is nice to see. This is what I was hoping for out of Vertrix and Train was this. You know, Vert is trusting Train to hit these shots, and Train is delivering, and that is something you love to see because, you know, first season wasn't like that.
It's true, and look at this, another opportunity. I think we would have seen another goal out of Train there.
I think so.
Looking at the oh shit, I'm fucking sending invites to people. Shit. Looking at the stat block here, look at that, 5 goals out of Train, and he's still trailing by 300 points behind Vertrix, who got 4 assists, 3 goals, and managed to keep his accuracy really high with 5 shots, 3 goals. A pretty insane showing.
Hot Mommy Chasers, Mom Chasers, Mommies, whatever, they're all one and the same. Awesome game.
It was impressive for sure. All right, so we're looking at a potential 3-game sweep out of Hot Mom Chasers. What we've seen before, though, in these games is that as easy as these sweeps have looked, the series can turn against you, even as a victor. You kind of let off the gas here.
Oh, very true. We have had teams that have come in down 2-0 and still win the series. And this is something I would cry if this happened here. I would love to see it.
Well, we're definitely not going to see reservation at a Big Deal Benj, the stat keeper of the league. He's aware of what these games are doing to his stat averages. He's playing every play like it counts, because it does to him.
It does. Once they work out that double in the corner, they get that kind of ironed out. I think we'll see a lot
this is a dangerous situation with
nice
Train
50,
underneath, but he had the angle. He kept him wide enough that there was no means of scoring, and it was a good play. Vert's up. He's not going to get a double touch on that, but it's on net. Cam with a nice touch. Vert's going to tip it back across, but Big Deal Benj there. He's whiffing again. No. The whiff streak continues.
I got to check the scoreboard. He's having issues here. No, he's at 28. He's got the best ping by like twice as much as anybody else.
Yeah, Cam a little struggling with the 92 ping here. A little rough. Cam cuts off Train.
50,
yeah, he is. He's got a slick-looking Dominus as well. Big Deal Benj with a beautiful shot on net. Train bats it away. Impressive coordination in net there. Oh, and a little play off his partner, try and get it out. And it looks like Vert's going to be able to get past the half line here. A little tip play, expecting some... he turned into a bump play, dodges Big Deal Benj's play, and makes his own. Look, that was a beautiful clear. Pinch off the wall. Breaks up the play. That would have been dangerous. A bump play the other way. Big Deal Benj puts it over his head just with a beautiful little law play. And we see the first lead by Schwitz Cheese. They must be listening to the commentary. Good placement.
A little chirp action going here in the chat.
Oh yeah, what do we got? I don't see this stuff.
Get a little bad karma, LOL, with the big wow from the sorries. So
Vert looking to take some revenge after that goal. Train assisting. They're pretty close in the offensive end here. Big Deal Benj going to try and capitalize. Puts it in. Vert with the play. He's going to keep moving across. Misses the bump on Train. Train was able to read it. Used to that play.
You've seen that 1,000,001 times.
Correct. Everybody he plays with tries to murder him. Vert with a little cross pass,
Big
but is it a
deal
pass
up
for Big
here.
Deal? Big Deal read it!
The
And
bouncer.
Train with a
Big
huge save in
save
front.
by
Vert's
Train.
there to tap it into the offensive zone, but Cam gets control and takes the boost here. Vert's kind of in no man's land with no boost, and he's bumped out of position. Cam with a chance. He loses control. Train puts it up the wall. Big Deal reads it off the wall. Just the lightest touch.
Nice try.
Cam picks up boost, but now he's got a 2-on-1 situation with Vert coming at him. He manages to bat it away, but Vert's got control again, and they lose the opportunity. Swiss Cheese with a chance here. Big Deal Benj, not in position to shoot, but he own goals it. No!
No.
He had control. He just waited too long. A little bit of hesitancy from Cam. We've seen it a couple times where he was backing out of his net, waiting for something to happen, and here, I think refusing to just send that into the corner kind of set him up for failure. But Vert on his ass, it's hard to expect much more.
He was nervous. He was pressured, so.
Easy to say from the commentary booth.
Very true.
Oh,
Wow,
nice
what a
little
shot from
double touch.
Vert.
And Cam
Oh,
own goals it. No fucking way. That's got to hurt. Cam's. He thought his day was going bad when he tested positive for COVID, and then he own goaled twice.
damn. Good play by Vert, though. Bounces
That
up,
was disgusting.
lands
That was
underneath it
beautiful.
with
That-
the pop. That is impossible to read.
The insult on top of the injury. Oh, Vert with a pass across.
Ooh,
Train!
nice
Oh, that
pass.
was just a
Train there to
clean
banger.
play. We're going to see that all season, I think, out of the hot mommy chasers.
Hot mommy chasers just hitting bang.
And that's 2 goals for Vert, 1 for Train. And it looks like Cam's putting up defensive numbers with 2 saves despite his 2 own goals. Vert shuts down this offensive play, but Cam stays with it, manages to get it into the offensive zone, but he's got no boost. Now he's got 0 boost fighting this, and Big Deal Bench is all the way in the offensive end. This is going to be a Gino if he can
Big
put it on
miss
net.
shot.
Train misses. It was a tough angle the way he landed. Getting that across was going to be not the easiest shot.
Big
Cam
Deal
trying to
is-
win a
is
50.
Hanging off of Cam here, big time.
Yeah.
Leaving him in the corner after he took that boost and hoping that, he was going to hit it out.
Yep.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Train.
That'll come with
Putting
practice.
that on net. Big Deal puts it away, no problem. But it bounces straight out in
Oh,
front
no.
for Vert, and Cam's gone for boost, unfortunately. That's a tough one. That he's only got really one option, but he accidentally puts too much power on it, making a pass in
He
front.
slammed that.
Yeah.
I thought that was actually going to go like off the ground, up the wall.
Cam's
and out.
taking credit for it. I don't know if he thought he left the net. Should have went straight to the net, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that would probably be the move, I would have to guess. Go back to net, even if you got, 10, 12, whatever, small boost back. It's still better than wide open net,
Vert's got an opportunity here. Big Deal Bench backs
gotta
off.
pressure
We have
that.
no pressure on him. Oh, but he manages to get
Nice.
him. That was a good play. But then there's a bump in front. Vert nasty with those bump plays.
He
Here's
is
Gohan.
killing the
This
50s and the
opportunity.
bump.
Looking for the wall shot, but now Vert's got space. This is dangerous.
Oh, nice shot.
And you just can't give Vert that space. But what are you supposed to do? Both up, looking to stop Train here with what looked like a potential double touch off the backboard. And Vert styling coming in.
Cam was scrambling. As you can see there, he was reversing. He was pure scramble mode, reversing out of the net, trying to just get a touch of it. No
And
luck.
with 43 seconds left, it looks like this series is going to result in a sweep. The first sweep of the league so far this season, and probably not the last.
Absolutely not the last.
We're more a fan of reverse sweeps, but what a
Oh,
pass
no.
across. Just a little bit of a mess in front and Train with Gohan. Right where how many times have we just seen him land in the net like that after a goal? This is becoming a common turn of events. Nasty. Again, 2 goals for Train and both assisted by Vert. Vert's insane. He's putting up goals and assists all game long.
It's nice with Vert because he just generally throws it at the net, and that's half the battle. You just wing it at the net. Sometimes they go in, sometimes it's an awesome pass.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is Train has learned to realize that you don't have to get it as soon as it comes off the car. You just have to sit there, read it, and just bang it in. And it's just
Yeah.
cold, calculated play out of Train.
Yeah, I haven't seen Train being too close to the play on the offense or anything like that. He's been far enough back to read almost all of these and turn them into. Oh, that's
Oh, that's
unfortunate.
a heartbreaker.
Switch looking for just a little bit of a motivation boost at the end of the game, hitting the crossbar, and Cam Cam's unable to get that goal to pad his stats. Big deal bench, angry that he never got that assist on his record. And with that, and that's the end. We have a
That is the
sweep by
game.
the Hot Mom Chasers over Swiss Cheese. I'm interested to see what happens with these teams going forward. All the teams that win their week one games are going to be playing against each other. All the teams that lose their week one games are going to be playing against each other. And the
Nice.
first teams to lose two are going to go to the Prospects League, and the first teams to win two are going to go to Champions League, and everyone else will play off to see where they end up. So stay tuned. We're going to end the stream here, and then we'll launch it again when we have our next series put together.
Uh,
Uh,
did you want to bring Train in here? I'd like to get Train in here and get a couple words out of him, if
all
you don't
right.
mind.
If you can go grab and bring him in, we'll see what the Hot Mom Chasers have to say. Maybe we'll hear the origin story and an idea of what their charity might be.
Okay, I'll get them both.
I appreciate that. All right, stay tuned.
Yo, 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 yo.
Hey,
Was
Vert, beautifully played game. That was a dominant showing.
I felt very confident going in that game.
Oh, you could tell. Cam a a little bit slower than usual, perhaps due to his COVID, or do you think you guys just shut him down?
I think COVID could have played a part in it because I know he was not playing the way that we played together.
I figured that as well. And
Yeah, I agree.
did it come off as he was quite a bit slower than normal? He wasn't up for the
He was
50s in the air.
yeah,
He's a very aerial player, so you didn't see that a lot of him today.
but I
Thoughts on the
think our
game?
passes were just insane today.
There were some clean passing plays as well as some ridiculous ones. Play of note was a little tap dribble into the offensive end by Vert. You managed to put it right on Cam's hood, and then he accidentally put it right in his own net. That was pretty
Yeah,
gross.
yeah, that was a nutty play. I didn't
So,
think I thought he was going to get the save, so I was jetting it back, but
so
and I scored.
something unexpected was bump dominance. I felt that Vert and Train, you were able to kind of stay dominant in the bump game against Big Deal Bench, who's typically a huge threat in that area. In fact, I think he ended up eating a few goals attempting bump plays.
Yeah, that's what kills him. He goes for the bump play every time, and it's just gonna resolve in not rotating back and a free open net.
Very true. And I seen it today was Cam generally isn't too much of a bumper or a demoer, and I'd seen a lot out of him today of trying for the, especially while you were in net and you guys had gotten scored on where Cam had come in, you had jumped over him, but you just couldn't get you had no option for recovery,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they had just kind of scored it in on you.
That's when I demoed him, and then he came back and done it to me. That's where I said bad karma.
So
Yes, that's what we heard.
one of the other winning teams is Rage Quit, the red team. They're made up of Vert and Old Greg.
Well,
If you end up
Rusty,
matched up with
Rusty.
them next week, what do you have to say about that matchup?
It's gonna be a tough one. I think they're one of the most dominant teams. You got the speed and the aerial game of Rusty, and then you got the speed of old Greg. That's gonna be a tough one to come up
Are you
against.
implying that Old Greg doesn't have the aerial game? Because I think that's the
Oh, he's
implication.
told me. He said, "I suck in the air, but I'll beat you, but I suck."
Well put. Well
So
put.
not to shy away, you played awesome, Vert, and I would love to hear from Train. The level of improvement that we've seen out of you today was absurd. The positioning was great. The shots were bang on 90% of the time. It was awesome to see. What were your thoughts while you were playing? Did you feel like you had good synergy?
Yeah, I think playing the other day got us in a good little groove there in our passing plays, and we seem to be able to find each other no matter where we are on the court there. Liking it a lot.
I did love the positioning. Watching you two play, you always had a person back. And when you're coming up, is something that you had kind of, perhaps in earlier seasons not been so much, but you're kind of hanging around half, you're watching plays and the reads off the wall and off the ceilings, even your wall play, like the progression you've made is pretty phenomenal. So, how do you what have you done recently to up your game?
Well,
You
most
got COVID,
recently I
man.
played a few hours with old Greg actually, and he really helped me nail down my position because I was creeping way up on him there, and then you helped me there for a bit too, but
He only
just
listens
didn't
to old
stick.
Greg. We could tell we actually noticed that during this series. Anyway, congratulations on your victory. Huge sweep over a tough team, and we're looking forward to seeing you play some more games this season.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
No problem.
Congratulations.
thanks.
All right, with that, until next time, keep your gaming friendly.
Yep.
Bye
I'm gonna stay
bye.
in the stream though. I'm gonna stay
Bye.
and watch.